#1 contender for the United States Championship. What a debut on SmackDown Live.
He didn't even pin anyone.
It was a battle royal. He didn't have to.
Apparently the U.S. champion wants to get a closer look at his opponent.
It appears Bobby Roode isn't too impressed with Buzz either.
That's because he watched the same exact match I did. Buzz isn't going to win the U.S. title by throwing Bobby Roode over the top rope.
If you're just joining us, the #1 contender for the U.S. title is here on SmackDown Live.
And we've learned he's going to get his U.S. title shot at Backlash.
I can't wait to hear him try to rationalize how he even belongs in the same ring with Bobby Roode. This should be good.
A few months ago, I was wrestling in high school gyms in front of maybe 300 people. A lot's changed since then, to say the least, because now I'm wrestling one of the best in the business, Bobby Roode, for the U.S. title at Backlash. Through all my ups and downs, I've learned that you can't take anything for granted. And that's why at Backlash, I can't guarantee that I'll beat Bobby Roode. But I can guarantee I'm going to enjoy the moment. Because you never know when it could all go away.
I know when it could all go away. Sunday at Backlash, when this man totally embarrasses you.
You know, after seeing so many guys come and go over the years, you become a bit jaded. Last week, I was ready to pass you off as some indie darling who hadn't paid his dues and didn't deserve to be here, without even really meeting you first. But maybe you deserve a second chance.
You don't have to like him, but you can at least be fair.
And we've all made mistakes.
Yeah, like the suit you're wearing tonight.
You did just call me one of the best in the business, after all.
I meant it. You are.
I'd actually say the best in the business, not one of. But I appreciate it nonetheless. So with all that being said, it's nice to meet you, Buzz. A couple minutes ago, you talked about savoring the moment. Well, with that in mind, how about we make our match at Backlash an even bigger moment for everyone to enjoy? A moment that would be absolutely glorious.
I like what you're saying. But how do we do that?
You versus me, best 2 out of 3 falls.
I look forward to sealing the show with you.
Their match at Backlash just got even bigger.
So, did you enjoy the moment?
What do you mean?
The moment you thought you had earned my respect.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Cole. Thank you, Bobby Roode.
So much for second chances.
Bobby Roode just sent a message to Buzz that he's going to have to earn his respect, not with words, but in the ring when they face each other at Backlash. The best 2 out of 3 falls.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz. The last time we saw these two men, Bobby Roode stood over Buzz after hitting him with a glorious DDT. The question is, will tonight's best 2 out of 3 falls match end the same way?
Yes, and I want to reiterate, this is Buzz's first actual singles match in WWE, and it's 2 out of 3 falls. He is in over his head.
Look, a huge challenge, no doubt, but you have to start somewhere.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Uh-oh, slammed with authority. That's what you call a bad landing.
The champ's on the defensive now. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
Here it comes. He's got him.
I don't think he should get up.
Scoop slam.
He wants no part of this. You gotta believe this one's over. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. This superstar's still not done.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
What's he gonna do with it? What do we got here? He's in control.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Oh, here we go. He has something big planned.
Oh boy, he is rolling. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes in.
What does Buzz have in store?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That'll readjust your spine.
Looking for the finish. Counter here. I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship.
And a pin attempt. And the champ kicks out.
What a glorious kick out from Bobby Roode. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom, what impact.
Back now inside the ring.
This is raw power here.
Gut-wrench suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar is still not done.
The cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we...
Looking for the exclamation point. What a press.
This one is over. It takes incredible strength to pull that off.
He's got the shoulders down. Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it! Oof. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Shoulders on the mat.
There's something special about being the United States champion. Sure, there's a long list of legends who have held this title, and that's great. But it's also how this title has been defended that makes it so special. It's a tradition that started with John Cena, and I've decided that I'm going to continue that tradition. Now, I'm not going to let this title sit on a shelf and collect dust. Oh no, I'm going to defend it every chance I get. That's why starting tonight, I'm bringing back the U.S. Title Open Challenge. So whoever's ready to step up and face me, come on out right now.
Who's going to be the first superstar to answer Buzz's U.S. Title Open Challenge?
Baron Corbin has been...
Are you surprised Buzz initiated the U.S. Title Open Challenge so early in his WWE tenure?
I'm not surprised, Michael. From what we've seen so far, this guy's not afraid of challenging himself.
Yeah, I'm not surprised either, because he has a track record of reckless behavior. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for failure.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Boom! Buckle bomb.
What impact.
What a strike. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
What are you thinking about some tag?
Down with a power bomb.
The slam.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Move coming.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Now it's Baron Corbin looking a little uneasy. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Baron Corbin is not going to like this.
Oh no, Baron Corbin's still dazed.
He's in big trouble. He's looking at it. Is he done? This is... We're gonna lock it in here. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
The challenger in some big trouble here.
And I wouldn't be
be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
How much? Spine buster! Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Man, what a slam.
Looks like another victory for the champ, Michael. Absolutely punishing.